welcome back. I know it's been a while. I haven't been making YouTube videos, but I want you to know that I've been very busy preparing some classes, and my next class is going to be up and available on my website. I can't wait for you to look. The name of the class is Double Knitting Portuguese Style. Many of you requested. The class is almost done, so keep looking, sign up for my newsletter, and watch out, okay? So with that, I have other classes in the, preparing other classes for you, and it took me a while to get back to you. This week I got a question from Christina, and Christina is knitting a baby blanket. It's called the Footprints. And in order to make the footprints like a 3D or give dimension to the footprint on a blanket, the designer used bobbles to make the little toe and the four little fingers, toe fingers. The bobble that goes as a toe is a bobble that takes 6 stitches, and the other fingers are a little bit smaller. There are bobbles that use 5 stitches. Christina doesn't know how to make a bobble, so I'm going to show you both bobbles on this video, okay? So I'm here in a piece of fabric that is just not stockinette stitch. Knit one side, purl the other side. On the knit side, I have here, I'm going to work a bobble in this next stitch. And I'm going to do the bigger bobble first. I can't say this too fast. The bigger bobble first. Out of one stitch, I'm going to make 6 stitches. And I'm going to start with a knit. So I do a knit stitch. I don't drop. Bring the yarn below. Purl 1 stitch. Don't drop. Bring the yarn on top. Knit. Don't drop. Purl. Do not drop. I'm collecting all those stitches in the same stitch. Knit and purl. Now I made all, let me free here and show you. I made out of one stitch all those increases. Can you see that? Knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl. Now it's time to decrease. And how do you decrease this? Back to one stitch. You're going to pass one stitch over. Let's do this from the front. My needle is not very pointy. 1, 2, 3, 'm actually splitting the yarn a little, I'm sorry. 4, and 5. So here is her bobble. From 6 stitches, I decrease 5. I am with 1 stitch left on the right hand needle. I'm going to knit a couple more stitches and show you the bobble with 5 stitches, which is the same thing. It's a knit, purl, knit, purl, and knit. So out of 1 stitch, I made 5. I'll show you this again. This is my toe. And I wish I had a sharper point needle here to show you. Just pass the second over the first. Stitch number 3. Stitch number 4. And stitch number 5. All over 1. And here is the smaller bobble. Let me finish the row and put this flat so we can see what this looks like, okay? So that's, again, how to make a 6-stitch bobble and a 5-stitch bobble to answer this email from Christina. That's cute, see? There we go. Those are your baubles. I hope this is helpful for the blanket or any other project that you may have that involve making baubles. Okay? I'll see you on the next video. If you are interested in the pins that I used during class and for more like patterns and necklaces and other items, please refer to my website, AndreaWongKnits.com. There you're going to find all you need for Portuguese style knitting.